friends, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's we'll try to do the Geek Benchmark comparison test between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. As you can see friends, the first phone is the iQOO Z3 device which has got the Snapdragon 768G processor and with the 8GB RAM variant, and the Poco M3 Pro which is my latest addition to in my studio, which is a Dimensity 700 processor friends. So let's see how much score the Dimensity 700 can get, which is a 4GB RAM variant, and it is a Poco X3 model which has got the Snapdragon 732G, so which is of 6GB RAM variant. So let's see friends, 4GB, 6GB and 8GB. So this is going to be really interesting comparison between the Dimensity processors, and one is a between Dimensity and the Snapdragon processors. So we'll get to know which phone has got what kind of results. So this is just the Geek benchmark. I'll try to do the Antutu benchmark test and a lot of other benchmark comparison videos very soon in the future. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So let me need to quickly start the Geek benchmark. So first explore the what is the CPU, which phone has what type of CPU. As you can clearly see friends, the CPU in the iQOO Z3 which has got 6 cores and 1.8 GHz, and cluster 2 or cluster 3, as you can see, 1 core, 2.4 and 2.8 GHz. So these are the CPUs in the iQOO Z3 device. So let's see in the Poco M3 what are the different clusters it has got. So cluster 1 and cluster 2, and 6 cores, 2 GHz, and 2 cores at 2.2 GHz. As you can see the difference friends here with the first phone. So now let's see the Poco X3 how much it has got, how many cores it has got. As you can see from cluster 1 which has got the 6 cores, and cluster 2 which has got the 2 cores and 2.3 GHz. So slightly higher in terms of the cluster 2 when you compare with the other smartphones, as you can see friends clearly. But overall these are the quick comparison between all phones, and I did find the iQOO Z3 2.8 GHz is the highest. But let's see how much score we can actually expect in comparison between all of these three smartphones. That is what I'm going to do right now. Let me to quickly start the test at same time. I'll try to start the test at same time. So let's see which phone will be able to give how much kind of score. That is what I'm trying to check right now. And let's check the temperatures: 32, 33, 33, 33, 33 and 32 degrees during this time of demonstration. So let's see friends which phone will be able to complete the test faster. I do know that iQOO Z3 I did click faster friends, but let's see. That is another interesting topic. And right now the score, you can see friends, the iQOO Z3 is finishing faster in terms of the benchmark. So you can clearly see here, so 20% already finished. And second in the race, I think Poco X3, and Poco X3 is slightly faster in the race. Poco X3 which is a Snapdragon 732G processor. So 27, 20 and 23%, you can clearly see friends the difference. The Poco M3 Pro is kind of really good mobile phone, but there are a lot of couple of disadvantages friends. If they fix that disadvantages, that would be a really perfect choice for a lot of other users. So let's see which phone will be scoring how much kind of score. So all phones right now at 33 degrees only. 33, 34, slightly increased in the Poco X3. So right now you can see friends the difference in terms of the percentage. So 51%, 37% and 41%. You can clearly see here the difference. So I'm trying to do a lot of review on this Poco M3 Pro for the next few days. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos. In case if you're planning to buy the phone, you should know about following things like gaming, connectivity, how is the 4G place and all those details, and how is the battery and charging time. All these details you should know before actually buying the phone. So make sure to stay tuned friends. Definitely I'll do my best to post the video as soon as possible. So right now as you can see friends, the Antutu benchmark test it's going on, and the iQOO Z3 is at 86, 67 and 74. You can see the difference friends. The Poco X3 is kind of performing really great, the Poco X3 device. That is what I did notice right now. Let's check the temperatures again. 35 degrees, 34 degrees and 35 degrees, 35 and 34 and 35. So let's see how much score we can actually get the difference between all of these three different processors at different price range. And these two phones, the Poco M3 Pro and the Poco X3, they both are kind of close to each other in terms of the price range. So except 5G, in every segment the Poco X3 is a clear winner. In the display, in the loudspeaker, in everything, the Poco X3 is a clear winner friends. So if they decrease the price of this Poco M3 Pro maybe close to 12,000, that would be really great, but I'm not sure they're going to do that. So the test has been successfully completed in the iQOO Z3. We got the results as well here, single core and the multi-core, and still we are waiting for the results in these both phones, Poco M3 Pro and the Poco X3. So 90 and 93 percentage right now. And 719 is a single core, and the 1993, it's like a date of birth, 1993, as you can see friends, and single core and the multi-core results. So let's see how much score we can actually expect in this both phones. If you try to compare side by side, we'll get to know. And my device is at 719 and the Samsung device is at 960, and the other phone, the Poco X3, has been successfully finished the scores. So now we can actually compare the scores between both phones. As you can clearly see friends, 568 versus 719 and 1993 versus 1778. As you can clearly see the difference, single core and the multi-core. But let's see, the Poco M3 Pro is going to be really interesting. How much score the Poco M3 Pro will be having? So it's less than the Snapdragon 732G. As you can see friends, in the Geek benchmark clearly shows single core 548 and 568 and multi-core 1612 and 1778. You can clearly see the difference, how much it is. So definitely friends, the first phone is the iQOO Z3, second is a Poco X3, and third is a Poco M3 Pro. So this is a overall comparison in terms of the Geek benchmark only. And in case if you have any other queries and if you want me to make any other videos, so make sure to stay tuned for those videos. Definitely I'll try to do as much as videos as possible in the next couple of days. And even I'll try to do the display comparison friends. Display comparison are the other main thing which I need to compare between all of these three smartphones, because three smartphones, they do have the IPS LCD panels only, so I need to compare with those. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. That will be really very interesting and comparison topic between all of these smartphones. So if you want, you can take a look at the single core performance between all these smartphones, in case if you want to know details about the multi-core as well. So which category, which is the winner, you can slightly take a look in case if you're interested. So make sure to check the links in the description for more details on the other smartphones which I'm trying to review in my channel. And thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.